Hello, skis. This is your farewell. Flying solo tonight. The Big Baby Teasus is out and about, being a bad boy. Um, so, of course, we're going vampire crazy tonight because it's kind of what I've been really focused on right now. Um, Getting ready to go do a big old boss here shortly, hiding out in the bandit camp. Killed everybody because that's how I do, at least in this game. And just generally, it's not how I do. Generally, it's bad at games for a reason. Um, so I've learned some things in this game um, of late, and it has not helped me a whole lot. But I do realize now I have to go and off these dudes and dudettes in some semblance of an order to unlock crafting business. So that's what I'm kind of doing today as I'm going to go kill, I believe, the Bandit King. Since he'll give me the ability to smelt iron, and then I can make my sweet vampire throne, which will allow me to make my thralls go do stuff. I'm very excited about since I've got some thralls right now. And I would very much like for them to do cool stuff. Tell them to, so I don't have to constantly just watch them wander around fully geared up. Another thing that I've been contemplating as I play this is whether or not like playing on a server with homies would be fun. Because I am bad at game, um, I don't know if that would be awesome or if I would just get frustrated because people would most likely be way better than me. Um, but just life in a lot of different ways. Um, I'm cool with that. So I think if I can find some like-minded individuals with interest, I may go about the business of actually setting up a server for this game, and then playing. Let's see. I had to make some explosives in order to be able to blow my way into the bandit encampment because it's pretty solidly defensed. Um, and since I last played, I've been able to kill a lot of stuff, so I'm actually in pretty good shape. And as cool as this game is, I really would like to play with other people, I think. Um, Kind of like my feeling was with the zombie game I enjoy that I've played on here. Having people to play with is just far more rewarding. In my humblest of opinions. Oh, hey, Tainted Heart. Whoa. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've been here before, though. Oh, no, I haven't. Well, the nice thing is there shouldn't be too much of a rush to go through this because there's actual um, places that I can pull up if I need to. A lot of boys though, huh? A lot of boys that need to be gotten. I was trying to get the 29 instead I hit the 1 or the 8, I guess. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Need that blood, baby. I knew it would be a quieter night with no beard, just because I know what the people want. They want that sweet, sweet beard action. But dude is off with his lady friend, and they are at the state fair, I guess. They got like a early pass. It's pretty neat. Oh, why'd you have to die that early, man? I was gonna eat you. You had 85. Or better yet, I probably should have tried to thrall him. All right. Well, let's go in these buildings and check these Sheezy out. Maybe unload some stuff. Quiet chat tonight. I was hoping there would be a chest in there. I've got 23 on this dude. He's good eating. Hey, Shaggy. How's it going, buddy? Where are you going, bomb guy? Well, so Beardley has been Sans lady for a while. Um, and there's no one who, in my opinion, loves as hard or as deeply as Big Baby Teasus. So I'm very happy that he's found somebody that really clicks with him. Um, that to me is the most important thing. Um, yeah, it's real cool. I mean, I've known him now for quite a while, and oh man, we're gonna hit daylight already. Known him for quite a while, and have seen him through a couple relationships, and knowing he's in one that actually is healthy and working for him makes me very happy. When he's all grown up, he's all grown up. Shoot, we're out of places to hide. Well, this is not how I wanted this to go, so we're gonna over here. Oh, hey, hey, buddy. Check out you doing today. how's business on your end? How's the goodness? Is it goodness? How's your week treating you? Oh, and getting burned alive. That's always fantastic. All right, we are going to have to heal, huh? We got to find a dark place. Is there another layer above this layer? Man, this place is it's hopping, huh? Big plans for your weekend, Shaggy? 3 days. It's the last 3 days of stretch. As it should be. Kids don't get dominated. How are they going to learn? Do you have youngins there, Shaggy? Are you a parent? I don't think I've ever asked, which is real dicky of me. Or are you just a awesome uncle? Dude, this Bandit King is. Hey, Super Spike! Ha. Yeah, Beard is out with his lady friend. A wonderful evening, I'm hoping. Mitch. Uh, I find that all my nerdy things get me pretty good street cred with my nephews and nieces. Um, I don't think my youngest nephew and I would have anything in common. It wasn't for me learning him the ways of the kaiju early on. And I was like, "Hey, do you know about your Lord and Savior? Godzilla. We are vampires again tonight. Before we jumped on, I was talking about I'm contemplating maybe doing a server for this game. And, community-based play in this game is really where it's at. I mean, it's good as it is, but running with the vampire posse is kind of what I would like to do. Oh, how are you alive, lady? I've just butchered like everybody. I hope you're talking about playing baseball and not playing as a vampire, because that would be a real different experience in life. I too played the athletics, um, basically from young age to old age, and I wish I would have played different athletic. Um, Probably baseball, even though I was really bad. It's like the only sport I didn't play. I was really bad at it. But I'd probably be far less. Yeah. Nice. Always cool when you're like equal to the masses. I'm very lucky. I've got some kids who see me in that role as well, and that's always very humbling. But almost finally to the boss. Oh, so like so high up. Oh, that's a big boy, huh? That's a meaty man. How are we doing here so far? He's really dominating here. Apparently not enough. Yeah, all I want is to learn how to smite smite. Oh, learn how to smelt. I gotta kill this dude to get smelting. Okay, we need to heal something fierce. Hey, anytime you can bring children to the wonderful world of magic, you've won in my book. All right, well, hopefully, dude is. Oh, he's still there. Oh, he heals all the way back up, huh? Well, that sucks. And it's daytime. Well, we're gonna have to get out of here. We're gonna die. This sucks. We're gonna have to wait till nighttime. Well, this is not good. Oh, maybe I should try that. I'm really when I have to do things quickly, I'm not anywhere near as talented at games like this. So I guess hopefully this third run at this dude will be good because currently he has been handing me my ass. At dawn, we wait. How was Tiny Ming on Tuesday? I know that I won't be on next week either, as um, Dave has booked some very cool people, so be out of my rotation for a little bit. Guess, yeah, um, kind of. This guy, this guy, third time's a charm, huh? That did absolutely butt kiss to him, huh? Seems to be hurt. Can I finish the job as the real? Come on, just die. Woo! eh, I'm big on dang, I can't believe we did that. I'm big on making sure that like all of our stuff we do doesn't counter, I guess, program against the other stuff we do. We've tried to do some cool stuff with other channels and other people that we are friends with, and it hasn't always worked because there's always kind of been this like, well, I'm just gonna stream when I want to, and I was like, well, man, I want to help you out if you'll help me out. So yeah, I've always been a big fan of Jervis. I'm glad that um, dude has got things in a direction that he wants them in now. Um, know that there for a while he was not in the best headspace. That's really cool to know that and, you know, David gets some really, really interesting and cool people on who are gonna take that merciless charge. T, okay. Um, we did give him Meng. Meng was not a Dave thing. Meng was a dumb thing that Beard and I came up with in my driveway, and then we're like, "You know, we should give this to? We should give it to David." Um, Dave's got Meng. Meng is a I can't think of anyone who could do Meng better than David. Maybe Matt, but they're unstoppable together. That's always super cool. Um, Dave is a crazy talented guy. I mean, it's nuts. Just in the time I've known him to see him go from doing like other people's work basically, um, as far as like doing like shadow inking and things like that, to now being able to, you know, do his own stuff. It's really cool to know somebody who has followed their passion, um, and really made it something special. And I just admire him beyond all words for that. As you said, Dave is like nicest dude and really does believe in being kind. He's kind of saccharine sweet in that respect, but at the same time, he walks it like he talks it. You know, it'll give you the shirt off his back. Well, I think I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He's a good creator boy. I'll stand to be a little bit kinder. I know I could. The cool thing when he does stuff like that is I hope it comes off to people who don't like know him through this and not like in person, is that he honestly means that. He's like, you know, I want everybody to be kinder and I challenge you to, you know, live your best life and all your dreams. That dude means that like from the bottom of his heart. That's amazing. Uh Beanie is that's a choice. It's a choice. But as I've often said about that, like who am I to judge someone's bad fashion? So Dave is a an eclectic dude. Oh, this is gonna go horribly unless I can find a place to hole up. Oh my gosh, there's so many boys. Dave's a cool guy as far as the fact that, I mean, he's someone you wanna hang out with, like, just real genuine human. That's not always high demand. See what we can drop here. Got stone. I kinda want that stone, though. Kinda wanna see if we can thrall one of these people. I will say that I think the chat is one of the coolest things that has come out of David really pushing himself to expand, and try streaming, and because you guys are awesome, and it's one of those things where it's nice to know you're there. So I look forward to coming on and doing stuff, and generally that's not really my wheelhouse. Um, yeah, we we can all have our moments. I know I can be a handful at times, but I try not to be. Try to be my best self. And again, I think that's one area where Dave really thrives is that he is real genuine, and it shows. Again, I really want to go out there and see if any of these people are worth thralling. It is. It's a forever process too, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Oh, Parker, you're not good. Oh, hey, let's scroll though. You're a 6. You're a 19. You're a 6. I don't care about any of you. Let you run buck wild. Ah, boo! That's cool that I have that ability, but apparently I'm terrible at it this far. I want to enthrall them. I want to. Okay. So the cool thing is with this game, as soon as I build my throne, um, I will be able to get the people that I've enthralled and give them orders to do stuff. I want the best blood quality to do it. Later on, you can build like cells and keep people in them and slowly train them, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, I'm much less angry than I used to be. I'm tired of being angry. Very difficult to deal with. But I'm not anymore. Oh, I want that glass. Yeah, I don't need it though. Yeah, I used to be a not fun person. Trying to be a little bit better. Being angry all the time too is fucking exhausting. Man, there's so many bandits. Why don't you guys go get a different job? Okay, that was so satisfying. 6. 19's not bad, but I have somebody better at home. 6. Ugh. I have plenty of copper. Yeah, it's tough sledding, dude. I, I feel you. Let's do something cool here and be a wolfy boy. So if I was, say, to make a server for this PvE server, who would be interested? Lightning collection. I don't think I'm familiar with that line, Mitch. Oh man, I want to go up there and murder those undead, but I'm full. Is everyone aware of if you're doing Motu Origins that Mattel is putting out a figure tomorrow online? Oh, Power Rangers. Um, I like the current Power Rangers figures. I think they're really impressive. Oh, hey guy. But that's just me. I'm definitely not the. Oh, god dang it! I want to kill that guy because he's been a pretty big pain in my butt here lately. But I do not have the power to do that. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with that line. I've never been a big Power Rangers person. I've always been a Kamen Rider. Just if I have to pick my tokusatsu of choice, it's going to be. Ooh, we're about to get burned up. Oh, I should have eaten that guy. Ugh. Nice. I'm a that's one of those things I mean, I wasn't doing really toys for quite a while. I was just doing, oh, hey, you fight because I want no part of that business right now. Um, just when Motu came back, I was like, okay, this I'll get into. This I can't turn down. Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell you on that. I wish I had better news for you. Well, I am starting to pick up some of the new D&D stuff. Let's get that Treant right now. Um, I pre-ordered War Duke and gosh, I can't think of the other guy's name now. The with the serpent helm. Um, and I have high hopes that they're going to be cool when they finally arrive. And they're, I think they're NECA. I did pick up the Driz Daruden that Hasbro put out. Where we went too far south, huh? I did see that they're doing like the figures that didn't get released. They're doing them in the 4 inch. That's really cool, but I am far more down for the big 7 inch dudes. That's Grimsword, yes. Who, funny enough, I used in my D&D game like a couple months ago. Um, so here's our castle. The thing about this game is build your own castle, and I find that to be infinitely neat. Um, and here, if you play with a bunch of people, you can all build your own castles, or you can connect them, which is also pretty cool. Um, so that's our blood press where we press blood. Oh, cool. This is kind of the library where I've just been putting stuff that don't really know what to put right now. Cloth and gems. Yeah, Grimsword does look really cool. I'm very excited about him. Although I'm a Warduke is where my heart lies. Excuse me. Ooh, hiccups. My thralls, I haven't put anybody in there to thrall them yet. On there in a second. I want to take all these extra plants I got and get them. kind of messed up. I should have put my castle on the top level of this, like all the way up here, and then I could have built down. But I didn't know that when I started, so kind of stinks. But at the same time, I'll just like study I'm working on. Once I get the study floor, I can put that on there. So these things right here with the red are sealed where thralls cannot go inside. And the reason I don't want them inside here is because this is my library. Also, here is our giant mimic devourer chest that eats things and then spits out their parts. So we don't have the well. Do I have the garden decor book? If I do, I can. Yep. So I can eat this book. Merciless Night Stalker vest. I think I could probably eat these because I have them unlocked, but I'm trying to be careful about that. I should probably just turn one of these things on paper. It's magic, that's why. Um, Plus, like his cool demon helm is awesome. I think for me, like seeing Warduke as a kid was just like so freaking cool. I had that figure when I was little, like the original little dude, and it was just it blew my mind. Like, so I think I'm very attached to Warduke that way. Um, I just always think he has this one of the coolest looks. Is it practical? No, not really, but it's a D&D. Um, you can magisplain almost everything away in D&D. So take this, eat that. Let's garden decor. You can eat that for us, though, big guy. Nom nom nom. That one book got us. Yeah, I think he's very, very, very Frazetta inspired. Um, and I've always been a fan of Frank Frazetta's art. So I mean, those characters were made for to sell toys. Like, um, they were only in like one tiny adventure, and they're just in it for just a little bit. Like, what is it? Strongheart and all of those characters. They're just like they were kind of just made for toys, and I'm that infinitely curious um, that they've been around and continue to garner attention. You know, he's finally Warduke is finally like back to being an actual functional part of Dungeons and Dragons again, as a I'll Beyond the Witchlight, um, actually a villain in that story or possible villain, depending on what you do. That's a really cool adventure for anybody who's looking for something fun that's not murder hobo-y. It's you can play that adventure through without ever having combat, which I think is really interesting, especially coming off of Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus, which is pretty grim, dark esque, and pretty brutal in a lot of ways. Um, so I find that idea of having a and the one after that was man, what was this? What was the adventure after that? It was What is that adventure called? It's the winter one in Tin Towns. I can't think of the name of it. Um, that's gonna bug me. Um, but that adventure also was very um, dark. It was kind of slightly based on has some elements of John Carpenter's The Thing in it, which I like, but a lot of people off. God, I can't remember the name of that stupid adventure. It's going to drive me bonkers. Something winter. It's no one has any idea how much this frustrates me, and I can't remember things. Um, oh dang it! God, that makes me mad. uh, I love kobolds. Mitch, you've played for a while, haven't you? Like you go back with D&D a little ways. Harold. So there is a second. I mean, if you like kobolds, there is a great second edition adventure that I've always wanted to run. It's I can't remember what that's called. Dragon Keep Mountain or something like that. And it's a those are my servants right there that I have thralled. There's only three of them. I think I can have up to like eight. Um, so sorry guys, my brain is just completely shut off right now. But it's that adventure is so great because it is very kobold centric, and there's I think you're just going to walk over stuff early in the early in that adventure because they're just kobolds. But what it really does a great job of is it concentrates on the fact that kobolds are really good at laying traps, and you're like all gung ho to get to the dragon, not realizing that getting through the kobolds is going to be work. Um, and it's a really great adventure. It was a box set, and I bought a print on demand version of it from um, Drive Through RPG, and it's one of those things I want to run at some point, um, or I die. You know. Um, yes, that's exactly Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like that adventure. A lot of people whose opinions I respect in RPG, the RPG gaming world, but I love the idea of it. I don't know if the execution's just bad, but that's also a possibility, I guess. I wish I could remember the dragon one that I was trying to explain so poorly. Um, That over there. Let's see what all we need to make cool irony stuff. Because I've got some iron. It went further north and got murderized by a werewolf. That was not cool. Oh yeah, they're super cool. I've used them in my game and down in Outlands. What have we learned? Apparently, we can make another castle heart, so we can have another castle somewhere. Yeah, where we're getting we can make a tailoring and a smithy, but we can't do that until we can make iron ingots. Blood, cotton yarn. I think I have. I know I have blood, but cotton yarn. Let's see if I have that. Should. Oh, not much, huh? What do I need for that? 28. I have to go north and do that. Iron ingot. Hmm. I, cephalop. I can't remember the name of those little dudes. Little mind flayer halflings. They're really neat though. They're quite cool. They also like have like little ray guns, which is oh finally I can make iron. All right, well let's do that. Then we can at least make the throne. Um, getting close to glass. All right, did I take you guys out into my sweet garden? There's my horse, Bojack Horseman. Um, I do love the fact you can get horses in this. I just wish they were easier to control because I'm real bad at it. Squidlings. Are you using squidlings, Mitch, or are you using the full blown um, halfling mind flayers? Squidlings are cool. The fact that they're like arms and legs are atrophied, so they move around on their. Hey guys, I know it was day already. Dang. Holy man, it's gonna take a while on these ingots, huh? Whew. All right. If it's gonna take that long, let's maybe take a foray up north into the farmlands. I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is where I keep my coffin. There it is. Also where the heart of my castle sits. Once I get I think I have enough glass. Once I get enough iron and glass, I can make my castle bigger. I can actually grow it, which is kind of cool. And I can use this to track bosses. Um, so I haven't killed Putrid Rat yet. It gives me rat form. I haven't killed Pelora the Feywalker, which would be good because up in the Dale there's garlic everywhere. Killed Nicholas the Fallen. What's he give us? He gives us the study. I think I can find him too pretty easily. We killed Quincy a little bit ago. We haven't killed the Ferocious Bear. We haven't killed Beatrice the Tailor either. I want to kill her so we can make the threads. Oh, and she allows us to turn into a human. So we can enter without getting... Let's go find Nicholas first. Drop those there. Most fun. I definitely enjoy lighthearted D&D. I like my D&D to be a little more story driven, I think, than probably most. I'm big on like if I'm gonna run like for a while, I want it to like have be headed somewhere in a story. Am I going the wrong way entirely? Apparently. Um, I'm all for like meet the needs of the folks that you're running for, though. Um, if they want, you know, something a little nastier, then run something that's nastier for them. If they want, that's not what their jam is, then don't do it. I think that's really important to establish that early on when you're going to run for people. What do you want out of our time? Because it's a time commitment. Time commitment if you're going to run because you got to put a lot of prep time in. I mean, I put a lot of time in when I prep. A lot less than I used to, though. I used to prep for hours. I used to prep to a ridiculous, dumb amount. Now I tend to really use the Mike Shea model. Yeah, and I really look at it as, the it's a group storytelling thing. Like we're telling a story together. So I want everyone's storytelling needs to be met. Oh, it's wrong way again. Dang it, turned around. The game's good when people walk away and they're all like, "Oh, did you see that thing I did? And we did this thing, and we did that." I love hearing that. I love when you've played in a game or you've run a game and then afterwards, "Oh, hey, Gavin, the shady dealer, have a little cut you down, baby. Okay, a bunch of silver. I'm not going to pick that up." No, no. The DM should be the player's biggest fan. And your job is to put interesting obstacles in the way, not to butcher to butcher. I think that when the PCs frustrate though, sometimes that's cool. I mean, because they're coming with neat ideas, then that's like my favorite. That's like one of my favorite things altogether is when the we need to get to the Forgotten Cemetery. So we're gonna go south around this place. Because we've already been to the mine. Um, I love when they do that. I love when they make me think. I love when they take the game in a direction I had no idea that it was going to go. Um, I don't ever look at that as frustration. I try to look at it as opportunity to tell a cooler story than what I had in mind. It is. That's a really, really, really great way to put it, Mitch. So, has anyone here heard of a role playing game called Worldwide Wrestling? Because that's one of those. It's a powered by the apocalypse game, and which is a great system. Crap in a bucket, of course, son. Um, and that game is like can easily become adversarial between players because no one's really running it. Um, but in order to like have successful matches and get points and things like that, you literally are giving and taking with the other player that you're having a match against or players, whatever it might be, match setup. Um, it is the most collaborative game I can think of because of that. It's so well designed to put you in it there. Okay, we're almost there. We're gonna go into this bandit camp, I think, and Um, if you don't wanna I mean, you can always just reach out to me, and I will hook you up with a digital copy. I have a pretty massive, pretty massive amount of games, on my Dropbox, and I, firmly believe in spreading the wealth. It's a great game. Um, it's real simple, as most of those Powered by the Apocalypse games are. I mean, literally just rolling 2 dice, adding. No, the game we're doing for prep school, we're also using Powered by the Apocalypse is a system, that has become really universally used because of its simplicity. It's based on a game called Apocalypse World, which was like a Mad Max-esque, like just an apocalypse. Like you can turn in whatever you want. It's kind of just a rule set to be able to do with what you want. Um, and Powered by the Apocalypse, there's a ton of different um, variations on it. Oh man, we when we play Star Wars, we use a Powered by the Apocalypse hack Star Wars because it just makes it super easy, and because it's such a storytelling style game that it's less crunchy, so you can kind of just get whatever you want out of it. We gotta find an entrance here. Oh, there it is. Sweet entrance boy. Foundation. Very good. We were playing for a long time. Our thing was called Full House Wrestling, and we played for a long time. But then our group kind of fell apart because one of the people playing in it became a real prick. Um, I was not going to have that. He had already been kicked out of a D&D game I was running for getting lippy with my wife, and I was like, I told him like, don't do it again. Apologize and don't act like a dick. Which he did. But then I have a friend named Doug, aka Casual Doug, and Doug is like the most mellow, kind person. Prick to Doug. I was like, no, I'm not having that. But it's a great game because it also takes into account that you're doing a lot of backstage stuff. I think is hilarious. One of the um, we're going to use it for some of it for our backbone of our Hard Times game. We'll probably talk about it more on that podcast or on that stream. But one of the classes, archetypes, or whatever you want to call it, is called the Wasted, which is like they're generally someone who wasted their talent. um, kind of interesting. Yeah, we're gonna. It's such an adaptable system, so we're really going to use it to. Okay, boys. Oh, boy, I really didn't want that, huh? That sucked. Eat some rats. Yeah, yeah. Worse than MJF heat because it was real heat. It was go. It was X-Pac go away heat. All right. Here we go. I'm shocked we haven't seen any caskets to raid. Oh, hey, dead guy, getting back up, huh? Big old stone and bone run here. No, no, you don't have to apologize. I'm really bad at doing a stream by myself because I don't multitask well with certain things. Video games being the biggest. I don't feel bad at all. I think I run alone. Do not do as anywhere near as fun a stream as when old old beard here. So I just think it would. That's awesome. I just always think it's cool that we just all get to kind of hang out. That's have eaten those rats. I don't think I'm weak on blood, huh? Okay. Well, it's daytime. So let's go down here and see what the business is. Oh, this is all it is. I can't go in. It's neat looking, but Kenobi with a shotgun. So did everyone see all the cool Star Wars that happened today? Anyone else get to see the Mandalorian trailer before Disney took it down very, very quickly? I think we've cleared all this out, so we can just go fight. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. On the container. Um, yes, please. You can have this. You can have this. I will take your wood. I will take your grave dust. I'll sort this. Put them rats in there. I don't really need them. Technically, I don't need the morning lilies either because I have so many of them. Stash them away. Um, I will say this. I was very excited because unfortunately I got to watch the trailer like it was a bootlegged trailer. Um, so what is what it is. But what's super cool is they just basically say they're going to go to Mandalore, and I think that is going to be super neat. Um, where's our? There it is. Yep. Boss fight time. Oh, hey, guy. That was nasty. Holy crap. That's super cool, man. Ooh, Lawler. We were supposed to call a event where Lawler was gonna be there, and I honestly was like, "Nope." I have no love for Jerry Lawler. I'm always excited though when other people get to meet folks that they're excited about, though. So kudos. Ape upon ice cream. What were you saying about seeing in a TGI Fridays? I thought that was the greatest thing I'd heard in a while. I'm fully prepared for this fight to suck. Oh, oof, hurting here, guys. I hope he's not back to full. That's gonna suck if that's what happens. Yep. Crap. I'm gonna. Woo! 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 Almost dead. Down to under 50 hit points. Wow. Whew. Thought for sure that was it. I think if all those Skelly boys would have stayed around afterwards, I might have been dead. I don't know about well. It's called bad at games for a reason. It's not because I'm mysteriously good at them. Ugh. Oh crap. That's bad. I'm out of blood. We gotta find those rats. What did I pick up? What? I was not good. Yeah, we did win. I'll take that. Oh crap. Don't need that with the fish bones. These guys can just fuck off. We're not doing this. We got what we came for. Oh no, we ain't doing that either. Mini boss just showed up in the road. Not cool, man. We've already beaten that mini boss. We're not fighting again. Ooh. Oh, it's rough. Still not back up to full hit points yet. Gotta eat somebody soon. I got that weak rat blood in me. All right, you're a one, but I needed something, so I'll take that. That was definitely a two shoe throw battle. Can I just get through here and not having to deal with anything? Oh, God. Ugh. Shockingly enough, I'm not that far from home. Old two show throw spike. I can't talk today. Oh, what are you guys playing lately? Anything in particular you'd recommend, or anything that you're playing quite regularly? At Fortnite, I believe someone said earlier. Okay, let's see here. I got a lot of bones on here. Sorry, got quiet, guys. I think I realized how close I came to dying. I stressed myself out a little bit. Yeah, I have a massive backlog. I usually get like real focused on one game at a time. Oh, I can eat that book. And I can eat that book. Okay. Ooh, I've heard really mixed things about Cyberpunk, so it's always cool to hear someone's enjoying it. Is there a particular style of game all of you are big fans of, or is it pretty much just across the board? You'll be like, "Hey, I'm at least interested," or is there a particular style where you're like, this is my jam? I've heard great things about that, but I'm because I'm real bad at stuff. I tend to be very particular about what I end up playing. Hmm. Yeah, I'm big on this style of game, on the survival crafting, light RPG mechanics, business. Um, I playing the crap out of Kingmaker for a while, which is the why is that not making more? There it is. Okay, good. Which is the Pathfinder RPG for for console, but for video game play, and I very, very, very much enjoyed it. I tend to find the games I enjoy and just stick to them. Um, something up there came and knocking at our door, but didn't stick around. So part of built something here for iron. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's very true as well, Shaggy. Like just being having access to so many different things. I'm gonna put that with my other glass. I don't know exactly what we'll need to make the throne. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the gas carburetor. Got that. I need more glass, and I don't have enough iron, so I'm gonna have to get more iron regardless. Which I'm gonna. So let's make the throne. Let's at least make something. Let me turn this into my throne room here. We're going to get rid of these, huh? Come on. Okay, we got a throne. That's pretty sweet. uh, okay, why is that there? I don't want to claim. What's that do? Eye of Twilight. Construct the Eye of Twilight. Oh, I can't have gold. I can do a study though. Let's do that. We'll put in that other room. I forgot what I was going to put in it. Crave dust. Oh, what else? Paper. Ooh, I can go get some scrolls and do some unlocking of things I don't know what they are. You want knocking a wall down too? Put my study and my um wallet are connected. But thoughts? Should I make my lab connected with my study and then like just seal it off so there's like one way in? I think I'm gonna do that. Where am I going to put my good boy there? My good devourer boy. Move this. There. I'll put our good devourer boy there. Oh, does that cost me 75? Oh, dang. Poop. Well, ladies and germs, it is 9 o'clock. It's time for this king of fail wells, to call it a night. I got to get up early. I have a meeting on financials tomorrow morning for 3.5 hours, which is 3.5 hours too long. So thank you to Shaggy. Oh, hey, Nate Dog. Didn't realize that was you. Thank you to Shaggy. Thank you to Super Spike. Thank you, of course, to the mighty Mitch Falcon, and to the birthday boy himself, Nasty Nate Dog. Thank you guys. Yes, I will be back this Sunday. Sorry I was gone last Sunday and Monday. I was not doing well. I had a seizure, was just struggling. So I apologize. Thank you guys. And I'll see some of you on Sunday for, I think we're working on Hard Times again. If Matt can't make it, I might work on something else. So have a good one. Everyone have a good Friday. Get through it and have a great weekend. Bye.